Go ahead and take a seat on your mat. And go, let's see. So for some of the moves today, I will be mirroring you. And some I may be facing, so we'll be facing the side. I'm just gonna tell you right or left. So just stick with what I'm saying. It might be slightly opposite of what you see, but just go, if I say move your right leg, go ahead and move the right leg. All right, we're gonna start. Take your feet out in front of you, about hip width apart, 3/4 length bend. Take a light grip behind your thighs, sitting up tall. Take an inhale. Exhale, round your waistband back towards the mat, chin coming to your chest. And then inhale, lift. Rocking forward, maybe gazing up. Exhale, round. Like you're leading with your waistband, someone's punching you in the stomach, rounding back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Using your breath here. We're just warming up the core. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful work. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Stretching through the back. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, make your way all the way down to your mat. One vertebra at a time. Make any adjustments that you need to. Take your feet about hip width apart. Walk those heels close to your seat, reaching the arms by your sides. Feel the feet grounded down into the earth. Now when you're ready, take your hands and place them on your ribs. As you inhale, feel the breath expand into your rib cage. And as you exhale, feel the ribs knit together, bringing the hips closer to the ribs. Got a few more times. Inhale. Feeling the breath expand, and then exhale, knit the ribs together, closing the rib cage. Inhale. And exhale. Got a few more here. Start to feel your hips gently tuck under. Bringing the hips closer to the rib cage, pressing the low back into the mat. Using your breath. Beautiful job here. 2 more deep breaths. Feeling those ribs expand and knit together. Last one. Now when you're ready, take your hands behind your head, interlace those fingertips, let your elbows come wide. Inhale. As you exhale, curl the chin to the chest, lift yourself up, hovering the shoulders, and then inhale, lower. And then exhale, lift. So slow crunches here. Moving within your range of motion. Hovering the shoulders off of the floor and then rounding down. Keeping the elbows wide, moving with your breath. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Remember to keep those hips tucked under. Keep the feet pressing into your mat. That's it. Nice job. A few more here. Continue with the breath. And the last one, hold the shoulders up. We're going to reach that right hand out by your side. So the left hand is wide, right hand is reaching. We're going to start with some pumps. So you inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Exhale. So like you're pumping those arms, slapping water, firing through the core. So inhale. Exhale. Good. Breathe in. And out. Lifting the shoulders. Left hand is there for support. Last round here. Inhale. And exhale. All right, switching. Right hand behind the head. Reach that left arm long. Feel the burn. Hold here. All right, pumping that left arm. Go here. Inhale. Exhale. So pump. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Good. Keep that going. Feel that burn. Firing up the core. Keep it up. Inhale. Exhale. Last set here. And carefully lower yourself down. Ooh, feel that stretch. Reach your arms by your sides. I want you to press the palms into the mat and then press your triceps into your mat. Feel that engagement. Tuck the hips under. Imprint your spine into the mat. So that's just taking the spine, making no space between the lower back and the floor. All right, when you're ready, inhale, float both legs up to tabletop. Feet are about hip width apart. Take an inhale here. Exhale, tap the right toes to the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap the left toes to the floor. So you're keeping the low back pressed to the mat. Keep alternating here. So inhale, lift. Exhale, tap, opposite side. Pressing the back, pressing the triceps into the mat. Use the breath. Good, keeping the ribs knitted together. Good. Awesome job here. Really want you to press those palms into the floor. Head and neck is neutral. Good. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. That's it. Get 2 more each side. Nice job. Carefully release when you're done. Reach those legs long. Take a quick stretch. Reach the arms overhead. Roll out the fingers, roll out the wrists, the ankles. Huge inhale. And exhale. Bring those feet hip width apart again. Doing that same thing here. Imprint the spine into the mat. Draw the legs up to tabletop. Reach your arms by your sides. Press the palms into the mat. This time, arms are reaching straight up to the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, right toes tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left toes tap. Inhale, lift. Now this time, as the right toes tap, left arm reaches overhead, and then we lift. Good. Using your breath. Exhale, extend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, extend. Keep that lower back pressed into your mat. Keep breathing. You got this. Beautiful work at home. Warming up the hip flexors, the core, relax the shoulders. Beautiful job. 1 more each side. You're doing great. And when you're done, carefully release. Take those feet hip width apart, reach your arms by your sides. Take an inhale. Exhale, tuck the hips under, slowly squeeze through the glutes, lifting the hips into a bridge position. Good. Chin is slightly tucked to the chest, just barely. Now make sure the knees don't come out wide. They stay hip width apart. Good. Keep squeezing. Keep lifting, holding here. Hi, Becca. Welcome. Good. Holding the hips high. Now inhale. Reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, arms reaching down by your sides. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, arms reach down. So you're keeping the lower body stable, grounding through those shoulder blades, working on a little shoulder mobility as we strengthen the glutes. Keep the hips high, squeeze them together. That's it. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, lower. Hold the arms by your sides. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, gently lower the hips to the mat. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift the hips. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Finding your range of motion, lowering and lifting the hips. Pressing the heels into the mat. Pressing all 10 toes into the mat, triceps down. Any point that's touching the floor, I want you to ground down there. Lifting the hips, working the hamstrings. That's it. See if you can lift a little higher next time. I'm feeling it with ya. Good, 2 more here, you got this. Squeeze the glutes, the tailbone rocks up and under, then we lift. And when you're done, carefully lower down, hug both knees into your chest. Just rock around here. Now I want you to hang on to the right knee, extend the left leg long, just a quick stretch, hug the right knee out wide. And switch, left knee in, right leg goes long. And go ahead and take those feet hip width apart again. This time, taking the hands behind your head, drawing the legs up to tabletop once again. Take an inhale. Exhale, hover the shoulders up off of the floor. All right, take an inhale. Exhale, right toes tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left toes tap. You're doing great. Now when you're ready, drawing opposite elbow to opposite knee. Good. Think of reaching those toes out a little further. Trying to tap the back edge of the mat. If your shoulders aren't very high, do not worry. If you feel that burn, you are doing great work here. Do not be discouraged. Good, you're here in this class. Make it work for you. Lifting as high as you can. Keep those hips level. 1 more each side. Yes, you can. And last one. Woo, lower yourself down. Quick stretch, arms and legs nice and long. All right, 1 more core series, and then we're gonna flip over to our side. Taking those hands behind your head, I want you to draw your legs to a diamond. So soles of the feet together, knees are just a little bit apart. Hands behind the head. Option, crunches in this position. Or option, draw those legs up to about 45 degrees, keeping those toes together. Whichever you're ready for. Inhale. Exhale, lift the shoulders. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So we're trying to use strength over momentum. So my shoulders are barely coming off the floor because I'm trying to use my upper ab strength. Good. 2 more. You're doing great. Now, last one. Hold it at the top. Flex the feet. Draw the heels together. Inhale. Exhale, extend the legs straight up to the sky. Inhale, bring them bent. Exhale, extend to the diagonal. Inhale, bend. Keep those heels glued. Inhale up. And bend. And out. You got it. 1 more each way. Bring them up. And down. And out. That's it. And in. Carefully release. Hug those knees in. And when you're ready, we're going to roll over to the right side. Woo! You finished a super tough core series. Nice job. So a few options. You can lie all the way to your right side, propping yourself up, or you can lay all the way down. So once you're here, draw those legs out, and you're going to stack your hips. So avoid kind of sinking back. You want to stack those hips, stack your knees. I want you to feel those ribs knitted together once again. Toes are meeting. We're just going to draw the knee open and the knee closed. So as my hips are stacked, it's going to be a pretty small range of motion. Imagine your back is against the wall. So we inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Okay, we're going to do 8 more. We've already done 5. Good. Keep moving here. Keep squeezing. Protecting the side body, engaging through the ribs. Good, stacking the hips. Let's get one more. All right, now we have a combo. We open, we extend the legs straight, slightly behind. We bend, toes meet, and then we lower. Let's do that 5 more times. Open, extend back, leg is straight, bend, touch, and lower. Good. Opening up the hips, strengthening through the side. It's super hard to strengthen here. Nice job. One more. Good, keep those hips stacked. This time, hold it open, and now draw the toes up so everything is parallel here. I want you to draw tiny circles. Good. Pressing down into the floor if you need to. Keep those ribs knit together, pull the belly button in. Reverse directions, other way. Good, starting to feel that work in the upper glute. Press that hand down if you need to. It's gonna take that weight off the bottom leg. All right, ready? Flex the foot, extend the leg straight. Reach the leg forward, and then reach it back. Option, arm forward if you want an extra challenge. So we just slide it forward and back. Pretty much in line with the hips. 5 more times. Good, think of rotating the toes up to the ceiling. 4. Good, keep it up. 3, keep those ribs close together. 2. That's it. 1. Hold it back, reach that left arm back. Lifting up nice and tall, as high as you can. Feel that engagement through the side body. Isometric hold, you got it. Good, a little forward and back. That's it, nice job. 8, 7. Good, you're doing great. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Bend that leg. Right leg goes straight. You can bend it in front or behind. Now we're going to prop ourselves up to that right forearm here. So it can cross in front or behind. Totally up to you. Flex that right foot. Sitting up tall, support to that right side. Tiny circles of that right leg now. Good. Good. Sitting up tall. Dig that left heel into the mat. Reverse directions. Other way. So now we're working that right inner thigh. Good. Tap and lift. Down and up. Down and up. 8, 7. Good. Sitting up tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully release. Bend that right leg. Coming up to an even higher side plank. Right leg is down. Left leg is extended. Holding here. Reach that left arm up. Straight up. Let's go straight up to the sky. Stacking the hips. Stacking the shoulders. Option. Both legs out. We're going to hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully lower down. Press yourself up. Swinging over to the other side. So everything we just did, we have to do it for the other side. So lying down to that left side. Taking those legs out about 45 degrees. Toes are connected. Stack your hips. Inhale. Exhale, float it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So remember, your back is against that wall. Whatever range of motion you got. Does not have to be big. I want you to feel that squeeze to lift. Good. Nice control. Remember, pull the belly button in, knit your ribs together. Good, a few more. Keep breathing. You're doing great. Here's that combo. We lift, we extend to the back diagonal. we bend, we connect, and then we lower. Lift, extend, move at your own pace. Good. So I'm trying to keep my right hip super stationary. That's it. Keep breathing. All right, let's do that 2 more times. Last one. All right, here we go. We lift. Bring those toes up. Everything's parallel. Tiny circles. Now, if you need to, remember to press down into the floor. So those knees are slightly back at 45 degrees. Good. Pull the core in. Reverse directions, other way. Beautiful work. Woo-hoo, feeling the burn. All right, here we go. Extend the leg straight, flex the foot, slide it forward, slide it back. Once again, option extra challenge. Beautiful job here. So I'm engaging through my core. Doing great. Nice control. Let's do this 2 more times. All right, hold it back. Isometric hold, reach that right hand back. Remember, once again, knitting, squeezing to that right side. Stack your hips. Beautiful work. All right, forward and back. Woo, you're doing great. Woo, feel the burn. Keep that leg up. Yes, you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, core engaged. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Prop yourself up to that forearm. Bend the leg behind or in front. Flex that left foot. Lift it up. Tiny circles. Nice job here. So we're working the left inner thigh now. Reverse directions. Good. Isolating that work right in the inner thigh. Digging that right heel down. When you're ready, down and lift. Good job. Feel the squeeze. 8, 7. Keep it up. Stack those shoulders. Pull the core in. Focus on the breath. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Bend that left leg. Stacking up for a side plank. Option to hold here. Or if you're ready for the extra challenge, stack those feet, lift it up. Isometric hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And carefully release. Press yourself up to all fours. Stacking the knees underneath the hips, wrists underneath the shoulders, all fours. Inhale, arch the back, belly drops, gaze comes up. Exhale, round through the spine, gazing at your navel. Good, a few more times. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Press away from the floor. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Good, and come to that neutral spine. And just take a seat. You can kneel, or you can go all the way to your seat. Just lifting up, shaking it out. Nice job here. All right, we're gonna do a little back extension. So working the muscles in the back, and then we will move to a quick plank series, and that'll be it. All right, so coming back to all fours. Inhale, float the right arm forward, left leg back. Keep breathing here. So an isometric hold. I want the weight even between the left hand and the right knee. Left leg is straight, foot is flexed. Holding here. Inhale. Exhale, curl nose to knee, drawing the elbow and the knee to touch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. Good, 2 more times. Inhale, reach, flat back. Exhale, curl, rounded back. 1 more. Extend, find length. And then come back to that flat back. Hand and knee down, other side. Inhale, left leg, left arm, right leg. Good, hold. Find that center. Inhale, exhale, crunch. Inhale, flat back, exhale. Twice more. You're doing great. Beautiful work. Last one. Full rep all the way in. Reach it out. Engage and release. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round. All right, come to a neutral spine. Curl those toes under. Hover the knees off of the mat. Crawl, stance, hold. Find that flat back. Press away. You're doing great. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Hips go high. Press those heels down. Shoulders away from the ears. Good. Control the breathing. Inhale, press those hips high. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, really high. Exhale, lower the knees to hover the mat, cross stance, hold. Inhale, lift it, downward dog. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. 2 more. You got it. Keep it up. And 1 more, all the way to hover. And downward dog. Good. Shifting forward to a high plank. We're almost done here. Option to come to your knees. Plank hold. This is where we finish. Inhale. And exhale. Find that perfect form. You got 10 seconds here. There's 9. 8. 7 really slow seconds. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Drop down to your knees, child's pose. Feet together, knees out wide, arms reach ahead. Woo, you have made it. Awesome job today. All right, I want you to release those palms so they are up. Rest the head on the mat. Holding here. Find your breath. When you're ready, pressing up to all fours and then take a seat. Coming to a diamond. Awesome work today. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, forward fold. Rock side to side, whatever feels good. Thank you for joining me for our 30-minute mat Pilates class. Kind of focus for a bit of beginners here. Walk over to that right leg. Reach that right hand under, left arm up. Open the chest, roll out the wrist. And hug your knee. Roll over to the left side, hug the left knee. Reach the left hand under, right hand up. Open the chest, roll out your wrist. And carefully lift up. Extend your legs out in front of you, shake out your knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Shake it, no, not a yes. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fall. And slowly roll it up. Thank you all so much for joining me. Give yourself a round of applause. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, please let me know. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are 10 subscribers away from 1,000. So please help us get there. And like this video if you had a good time. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Julie.